Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing Thai business visas. We're specifically discussing how often do they need to be renewed, and that would seem to be a simple question, or excuse me, a question with a simple answer, but it's not quite so simple. It depends on a number of factors. What I would call classic business visas, what we often assist folks with when they set up a small company here in Thailand, standard business visa and work permit, you're looking at yearly renewals on those. Okay, that's a standard business visa. Then when you're dealing with things like the BOI, the Board of Investment here in Thailand, it may be possible to obtain a visa that only needs to be renewed every 2 years. So depending on the concessions granted by BOI, it may be possible to have a 2-year visa under a BOI setup here in Thailand. Now, generally speaking, BOI companies tend to have a larger investment capital base, and they also tend to be, just larger concerns compared to sort of SMEs that are started up here in Thailand. And then you get into things like the Smart Visa, which again, not really in great wide usage, but yeah, it is out there. It may be an option depending on circumstances, and Smart Visas may provide a little bit of long-term, in some cases, my understanding, they can be issued with a 5-year validity, although candidly, I haven't seen one issued with a great deal of validity. In fact, many of the cases, it's my understanding, have been denied with respect to applications for a Smart Visa. On the horizon, we're looking at the so-called long-term residence visa, which is being discussed quite heavily out there among, the pundits, if you will, in the immigration world on YouTube, out in the media. That has yet to come online. It's being discussed as a 10-year visa. Again, it's not a resident visa. We've discussed that in many other videos, although there's it's kind of euphemistically being called that. It's a misnomer. But it's supposedly, once issued, it can have a 10-year validity, although we've yet to actually see this thing be played out in practice. It's not going to happen until, I think, at the earliest September. So, we're not going to be seeing this come online quite yet. Now, we'll certainly keep folks updated on this channel as the situation evolves.